I just had a blast making the Wii U Classic video, so how's about a Switch one, too? I don't know if I want to post this one just yet, because we just did the Wii U Classic video a couple of videos ago, so I don't know. Maybe I'll film it, maybe edit it if I need to, hold it off, so, and post it when I want to, so. But I don't know. We'll see. I probably haven't gotten a Switch game since I recorded this, but I just thought I have my stack of Nintendo published over here, so I thought we'd go through it. And I have a list pulled up of the Nintendo published Switch games. I know what to put on there. I'm not going to be a little jerk about it, but starting off, I think we got to go with. I got to find it on the stack here. Maybe. Where is it? There it is. Got to go Breath of the Wild. I think, even though it is a Wii U game, I think it's got to go on Switch. It was a Switch launch title. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. I think even if you're not a Zelda guy, you still bought it. So, Breath of the Wild. And then, of course, you got to go. I haven't played it, but I know it's amazing. Oh, I've played it on this channel. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. There you go. Any other Zeldas, though? Let's see. We have the Link's Awakening remake. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just kind of go down the list here of when they came out. So, like, 1-2 Switch. I haven't played it, but I also haven't played everybody. I think they would do 1-2 Switch. I think they would. I kind of want to hold off on these last 5. So there's 30 options. I kind of want to hold up on these last 5 and do it for like maybe. So let's fill up 25. I feel like my mouse is huge right now. Okay, we'll just put 1-2 Switch on the maybe. I think they would do it though. That's be like the first one to go on the list. But yeah. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I probably should have done this in a better way. But Mario Kart Deluxe. Here's my thing. It's a Wii U game. We went through, it is a Wii U game. Now, this would go on the list if it comes with the Booster Course Pass. I think it should. I think if this is on the list, it should go on the Booster Course Pass. So I think it should go on. Even though it is a Wii U game, but you know. ARMS? I think they would do ARMS. I think they would do ARMS. Just if we're being honest. I got a notification. I got a free corn dog with any purchase from Sonic. And I think they also do Splatoon. No, I think they would do Splatoon 3, to be honest. Splatoon 3. I think they would do that over Splatoon 2 just because it has more. But I think everyone remembers Splatoon 2 more. But, you know, I think they'd do 3. Alright. Let's go through my stack, actually. Let's do that first. Let's go through my stack, and then I'll decide what we need. We'll turn it... Hang on, I don't know how to do this right. We'll just... Okay, I wanted to kind of start from the other side, but let's do this. My Nintendo published games over here. Turn this back on. There you go. We have Mario Tennis Aces. This is one of the first sports games on the console. This is probably the best sports game on the console for Mario. We'll put that in the maybe pile. That could have a chance. Nope, there's no T in Mario. But there is a T in tennis. What's that on a shirt? Like this Jackman Gaming hoodie that I made for myself. Isn't it cool? I wear that in the logo. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. No, not even in the maybe. It's a Wii U game. This is literally a port of a Wii U disc. If you saw my last video, you would know. I say that, but I also said I was going to post this early. So disregard what I just said. I filmed a video just before this about Wii U, so... Beautiful Bowser's Fury is interesting, though, because it has Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is a Switch game. This is released on Switch. I think they did enough to warrant a maybe pile, so, yeah. Bowser's Fury. There we go. I think Smash Ultimate is a definite yes. This goes on the list as the Switch's Smash Bros, and it's incredible. It's not even that it's a port. Like, it's just incredible. If you haven't been keeping along, we have Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Kart Deluxe, ARMS, Splatoon 3s, and Smash Ultimate so far. On the maybes, we have 1-2 Switch, Tennis Aces, and 3D World. So, Mario Maker 2. I don't want to fill up the list with Mario's is my thing. So I think we do it. I think Mario Maker 2 is really good. So I think let's just do it. I wish I had a better keyboard that didn't make a lot of noise when I typed, but, you know, what are you going to do? Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a Wii U game, and unfortunately they didn't change enough to warrant a Switch release, even though there is Mario Odyssey levels in it. But I don't think they do it. I put it in the Wii U Classic Edition, though, so go. That is a video I did post, so go watch that video. All right, now we have this stack. This was a stack used in a video I just used, so that's why these games were on top, but I kind of want to go in this order. There we go. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I think they do it. I think that's a definite yes. This is, you know, one of the best. I think it's the second highest selling Switch game, so I think they would do it. Big Brain Academy, Brain vs. Brain. Do you need the puzzle game? I feel like you need a puzzle game on the console. That's a maybe. Maybe. Well, that is a maybe pile because I like this game. I like this game, so maybe. We have the Luigi's Mansions titles. This can't go on. I don't think you should be allowed. Just because you're just important. You didn't change anything. You just Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, and HD. But I think Luigi's Mansion 3. This is a really great game. That's got to go on. Jeez. Mansion. I also want to do one unlockable game. Like we did a Star Fox Guard unlockable in the Wii U version, and because the SNES version has Star Fox 2 unlockable. So I'd like to do an unlockable game. So maybe that's like a Wii U game through and through. Maybe that's Captain Toad. I don't know. We'll go through it though. Put those over there. We have Mario Party Superstars. I don't think they'd do this. If for reasons I'll explain later when we get to another game. You know which one I'm talking about. I don't think they'd do this one. Even though this is a really good game, I just don't think this is one they'd do. So, I'm sorry. They would do Switch Sports. I think they would 100% do Switch Sports. Just because it literally is... It has Nintendo Switch in the name. So, I think they would do this. I also butchered the spelling. Not Sprots. Sports. There we go. We have 10 games so far, so we are making a decent progress here. Pikmin 1 and 2. Literally, this is the weakest candidate for this video. Even though they are good games. I actually haven't played 2 yet, but I've heard they are good games. Both, well, this one is good. I have played Pikmin 1. I have not played Pikmin 2. I've heard it's okay, though. So, but this can't count. 3D All-Stars also shouldn't count. Like, that is cheating. That's cheating. That shouldn't count. Mario Wonder, definitely. That should count. This is the Switch's 2D Mario. So that's gotta go on. Not Winder, Wonder. We are wonderful here. This is a good game. How about that? No, I didn't buy it launch day. I don't think, but I bought it shortly after. Odyssey, 100%. This is definitely going on there. Odyssey is the best, one of the best Switch games ever. Super Mario Odyssey. There you go. That is great. All right, we got Super Mario. This is the game they would do. Nintendo would do Super Mario Party because, you know, it's definitely more of these Switches, Mario Party. Super Mario Party, it's got to go on there. But we got a lot of Mario games. We're almost, Mario Party. We're almost halfway through the list here, and this is a lot of Marios, but I play a lot of Mario. Super Mario RPG, port of an SNES game. I don't think so, but you know, I've played it for like I remember sitting down and played it for like an hour. And I don't think I've ever played it again, but it is cool to have because this box art sucks. It does have one of the best inside box arts though. I did rank those, so but that is cool. All right, we have the WarioWares. Which one would they do is the question. Because I'm leaning more towards this one. But this is like the Switch's... Like, this is more akin to the Switch, right? So, I think they do this. This was the first WarioWare. I feel like more people know this one than this one. Could WarioWare Move It be unlockable? That is on the... I think we do this one. But this could be on the fence to be an unlockable game. That's the last of my collection. But I think we do get it together. I think I do like Get It Together a bit more though. So what else do we have on this list that I don't have? Snipper clips. I think we do snipper clip. I think we snipper clips. I don't know if that might be the wrong spelling, but you know that's what we're going with. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Where was that? Oh, it's not Nintendo. Well, no, we could do it. I forgot about the Mario and Sonic and the because it's not Nintendo published. I just went through and picked out Nintendo published games. So. But Mario and Sonic and Mario Rabbids, I don't think it should be on the console, just because I don't love those games, but maybe they would for you. We need a Kirby. I think Forgotten Land. I think Kirby and the Forgotten Land would be on there. Number 16, Kirby. And I can't spell and. I still can't spell and. Oh my gosh. Forgotten Land. I've never played it. I really want to. I know it's really good, but I've never played it. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I don't think so. That's just not. That is a Wii U port. Pokemon. What is the best Pokemon on Switch? Let's look that up. I'm thinking Arceus. Like I've never. Whoa. I think Arceus. Scarlet and Violet maybe. How about this? I think we'll do Arceus and Pokemon Snap, and that'd be our that'll be our Pokemon games. Pokemon Legends I don't know how to spell it, so we're just gonna guess. And then I think we'll do new Pokemon Snap. I think that's a good game to have on there. I want to play Pokemon Snap, and I don't like Pokemon, so. Like I said, I think I've played like maybe an hour or like an hour of Sword, and that's the extent of the Pokemon that I've played. But yeah. Crafted World, I don't think so. We'll put that in the maybe pile though. I don't think they do it though. I've even forgot about it. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3? I don't think so. I'm skipping like Fire Emblem and Xenoblade for right now because we'll come back to those. Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE Encore? No. Clubhouse Games is a solid one I think they might be able to do. I can get a lot of notifications on my phone. Yo, I just got a notification for Scott Lang works at Baskin Robbins. I'm going to send that to my friend real quick because we joke about that all the time. He's on a long car ride today, so I'm just gonna. Here's some entertainment. I won't get copyrighted, I don't think, because I'm not actually showing audio. But that guy is legendary. I love Ant-Man. I think it's one of the best MCU movies. It is so much fun. I'm sorry, where were we? Clubhouse Games. I gotta write down Clubhouse Games. Paper Mario the Origami King is a solid contender. Because I think we need the Paper Mario on there. So, that number 19... Oh my gosh, we're filling up really quick. Paper Mario the Origami King. I think we'll do one Xenoblade. I think Xenoblade 3 is the best, so we'll write down that one. I've never played it, but, you know. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then we'll do... What is the best Fire Emblem game? Best Fire Emblem game on Switch. Three Houses, I think so. That's what I've heard is the best, so we'll just do that one. Fire Emblem 3. And that'll be the extent of, because I don't really know much else about these games, but yeah. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is that's a game. But, you know. It's a Wii U game, so I don't know if it should count. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, I think, should be on there, because I think we needed that, so... I put Hyrule Warriors on the, Calamity. I put it on the, Wii U Classic Edition, because I thought we needed some more Zelda on there, so... We're getting down to it. How many more slots do we have on the base 25? We have 3, and then we have 5 that we're going to pick from. Well, we don't have to do that 5. I just wanted to kind of separate it from... So we could pick. What else we got? I don't think they wouldn't do like Mario Golf Super Rush, right? Like I just don't. I think we just need one, and that's tennis aces for us. But I think we have like I think we need another sports game. I think should we just go and write down Mario Tennis? I think that is one of the best ones because it's like they actually tried on that one, right? Let's go ahead and write that one down. We'll go ahead and do that. There you go. Mario Tennis Aces has officially been added. I don't think they do Super Rush. Skyward Sword HD. Like I know it's good, but like I don't know if I would really watch it. Or sorry, not watch it. I'm trying to close an ad about the Electric State, but Skyward Sword HD. It's just a port. Metroid Dread. They would 100% do. Metroid Dread. I've heard that is a great game. Mario Strikers Battle League, I don't think so. Sparks of Hope, I don't think so. I'm trying to do any M-rated games, that's why I'm not doing like Bayonetta. Metroid Prime Remastered, that'd be a fun one, I don't think so. Return to Dreamland Deluxe, I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom we have on there. Pikmin 4, I think we should do. I think that's a good option. Nope. Pikmin 4. That is which is Pikmin. That is a good one. Detective Pikachu Return. Mario vs. Princess Peach Showtime is another maybe. I feel like that's a good one to have on here. Princess Peach. Like, I don't know a lot about it. No one really talks about it, but you know, maybe. We'll talk about it. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. That is the same thing as putting like NES Remix on as like as a game that we don't know what else to put on the Wii U Classic Edition. It's a great game, but it is not a Switch classic. It is a good game though. I will not lie. That is a great game. Echoes of Wisdom. I feel like it was between that and Link's Awakening for me. I think that should be that should be one of the games. Let me look if there's anything else. I do not. I just don't see like Echoes of Wisdom was not well received, but we have Age of Calamity and both big Zeldas. I think Echoes of Wisdom is a different type of Zelda game, and I think I would want that personally. So I think we should do Echoes of Wisdom. I'm sorry. We also had like Mario and Luigi Brothership, but no one likes that apparently. So yeah. All right. So in the maybe pile we already put Mario Tennis since we have 4 other slots to do. I'm going to scoot those back up. 1-2 Switch, 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Big Brain Academy, Brain vs. Brain, which is Crafted World, Clubhouse Games, and Princess Peach Showtime. They would do 1-2 Switch. I'm sorry, but they would do it. So that's what's gonna happen here. I just don't think they'd put 3D World in. Like Mario, like 8 Deluxe is such a Switch game because of all they've added, and I think that's why it's on the board here. I just don't see like 3D World is just a Wii U game. Like I don't think so, but. Thanks for playing. I think Clubhouse Games is a good choice. I think that should go on the board. Alright, we have 2 slots left and 3 games. We could do Mario Luigi Brothership. Like, maybe there's something we missed on here. Super Mario Party Jamboree, though. Ooh, that's a tough one. Here, let's look up the best Switch games Metacritic. And see, because I'm sure I missed something. We could do like Tetris 99, but I don't know if like there'd have to be online, and I think you'd have to get everyone on. I just don't know if that's what they do. That's the thing. What would go on there is my question. Do another Pokemon. I just don't see a world where they would do any of these 3 games. We have Brain versus Brain, Yoshi's Crafted World, and Princess Peach Showtime. No one talks about these games. I think, okay, maybe we'll do Brain versus Brain. I think that's the best one out of these options. But I don't think they do Crafted World or Princess Peach Showtime. But I don't know what else to do. Scarlet and Violet was, like, very poorly received, wasn't it? Here, we're already on here, so we'll have to look it up here. Well, I spelled it wrong. Scarlet and Pokemon Scarlet. Okay, it wasn't terribly received. It got a 72, which is, I mean, isn't fantastic, but, you know. I think that would be a good... Well, we already have 2 Pokemon games on here. Would they do Star Allies is my question. And we need an unlockable game. What if, I think Kirby's, like, Super Kirby Clash would be a good one as an unlockable. So that's going to be Kirby Clash unlockable. There we go. I think Super Kirby, it's a free game on the eShop. I think that would be the unlockable one, so. Alright, what's the last game going to be? I don't think another Pokemon game would suffice. Even though we have a lot of Mario, I don't think they would do a Pokemon. Wait, Live Alive. I've heard that's great. Is that a Nintendo published game? Live Alive. If it's on other platforms, it's not a Nintendo game. I think it is a Nintendo exclusive. I think we gotta do it then. Live Alive. It's easy enough. I've never played it, but I've heard it's great. Live Alive. There you go. We did it. Good job, guys. Even though you didn't do any of the work, Jonathan. I don't know. I think, I don't know. I'm sorry if your name's Jonathan. I just called you out, but. Alright, our list consists of, get you guys out of here. I don't need to see you guys again. Our Switch Classic consists of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ARMS, Splatoon 3, Smash Ultimate, Mario Maker 2, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Luigi's Mansion 3, Nintendo Switch Sports, Mario Bros. Wonder, Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Party, WarioWare Get It Together, Snipper Clips, Kirby and the Forgotten Land with Super Kirby Clash Unlockable, Pokemon Legends Arceus, New Pokemon Snap, Paper Mario the Origami King, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Hyper Wars Age of Calamity, Metroid Dread, Pikmin 4, Echoes of Wisdom, Mario Tennis Aces, 1-2 Switch, Clubhouse Games, Big Brain Academy, Brain vs. Game, and Live Alive. I think it's a pretty good list. We're gonna... Yeah, that's... There. Bye. See you guys. Go. You can go now. I'm gonna head out. If you guys can stay as long as you need, I guess. But just I'm leaving. There's nothing else to see here. So. Are you guys still here? Okay. Dude, get out of here. The video's done.